My name is Matthew, Mr. M to most people here. One of the things that was really interesting was we were trying to figure out whether or not students were going to help build the AV room. And no, I wasn't planning on having the students build the AV room. Step one, first, get the grant. Step two, I don't know how it's going to happen. Step three, have a great AV room. Step two wasn't really defined, and we didn't really think through that. We thought that we could get it done in the summer and that we could have adults do it. But it just kept going with time, and pretty soon it was too much, and Ms. Goodman came in and saved the day, and she said, well, I can lead some students into doing this, and she just took it over, and you guys have been great.
One of the hardships of building the AV room was not knowing what was in the boxes that were in the room. By fixing this, we decided to collect inventory to organize everything. The second hardships we had was building the room itself. Each one of the boxes weighed around 80 pounds, so it was very difficult for one person to carry it, thus making the entire group carry one box and place it on the measured tape on the floor. But we did it, and we built this beautiful sound booth.
Hey, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we help build the AV room. All right, so we're going to go through some how-to basics. First up, how to follow the rules.
Don't go into the room unsupervised.
Know your exits and know where the fire extinguisher is located at.
Also, if you get stuck in a booth, jiggle the doorknob. It usually works.
So that was safety.
Why do you think having the AV room is important? I think the AV room is important because one thing that is important about this school is that to the extent that we can, we are a college prep school. And what that really, really means is, can students walk out of high-tech LA prepared for college success? That's what this school is about. And one of the things that is important is that we attempt to find different ways for students to show mastery. How can a student show the teacher that they understand the information? They have the knowledge and the skill to say what it is that they have done to show that they have passed.
An AV room is extremely beneficial to our school in particular because we do so many group projects that require us to record and submit a final product digitally. We have been challenged with projects such as creating podcasts, movies, and video presentations. For one of our projects, we had to create a documentary film. The lack of equipment was one of the bigger obstacles that we had to face, and we had to hold off on a lot of our tasks and wait until we can film off campus because the audio quality was really distorted. With an AV room with sound booths, recording audio is much more efficient. The AV room also supplies us with Macs and software to edit with. This improves efficiency as well because now not only do students have an opportunity to learn how to use the software and edit, but the group can also do it at school rather than the responsibility falling on a single individual or forcing a group to meet off campus. An isolated sound booth is also a great solution to interruptions and distractions. Students are much more likely to stay on task when they are placed in an environment where they can really focus on the task at hand. The equipment also provides fair opportunity for all the students to thrive in this high-tech environment and really take advantage of the opportunity to improve their work and the quality of their work.
The future of the AV room is bright, as there's still so much for us to explore and learn about this equipment. There are ways we can expand, but currently there's still so much for us to take in, so expanding is not necessary for the future. The items we have now are top quality products that have given us very minimal issues, and the biggest thing that we're looking forward to for the future of the AV room is organization of the room. Cables are abundant, and simplifying that is one of our key goals for improving the room. As well, finding ways to charge the keyboard and mice in more effective manners are important too. but these are quality of life improvements. There are very few things we can do to drastically improve the room, because the technology we have available is still mind-boggling in how it produces such quality results. And the future will only bring even better things. The biggest plan we have for the future is the green screen, but otherwise there are almost no other big plans. The AV room has come very far, and so have we.